Hello friends, today we are going to do chapter number 3 Ode to Autumn. Ode to Autumn is a short lyrical poem that presents an individual idea or an event. The word ode comes from the Greek word "asidium", which means to sing. Title: Ode to Autumn is an ode by the English poet John Keats written in 1819. The poem praises autumn, describing abundance, harvest, and transition into winter. The autumn season has been personified in the poem, and so the title is quite appropriate. Poet John Keats, English romantic poet, born on October 31, 1795 in London, died due to tuberculosis at the age of 26 on 23 February 1821 in Rome. His famous poems are To Autumn, On Melancholy, and Ode to a Nightingale, and Ode to a Grecian. Poetic devices. First, imagery. Keats' imagery involves the perceptions of sight, hearing, smell, and taste. Visual imagery. Sight: thorny leaves, massed cottage trees, the green floor, plumb the hazed shells, and full-grown lambs. Olfactory. Smell: fume of popples, sweet corn. Tactile imagery. Clammy cells and winnowing wind. Onomatopoeic. Sounds: bleach twitter, wailful choir, and treble soft. Second, personification. The sitting careless on a green floor, the hair soft lifted on the winnowing wind on a half-repeated furrow, sound asleep. Alliteration. Mists and mellow conspiring with him, with a sweet kernel to set budding more. Metaphor. Little flowers for the bees until they think warm days will never cease. Comparisons of bees to humans, as humans can only think. Fifth, smile, and sometimes like a gland. Theme. The theme of Ode to Autumn, that change in both natural and beautiful. The poet acknowledges that time passes by, but also that this change usually. Long question answer. Question: nature has enough for man's read, but not man's greed. Discuss with reference to the poem of gravity. Answer: nature is an important and integral part of mankind. It is one of the greatest blessings for human life. Nature is everything from which we are surrounded by. Water we use, the birds we hear chirping, and the moon we gaze at. Nature has been in an existence long before humans, and ever since it has taken care of mankind and nourished it forever. It offers us a protective leaf which guards us against all kinds of damages and harms. Survival of mankind without nature is impossible, and humans need to understand that. Every form of nature, for instance, the plants, animals, rivers, mountains, moon, sun, holds equal significance for us. Absence of any element is able to cause a big problem in the functioning of human life. It provides us with water and food. Rainfall provides us with water and all elements that is a gift of nature only. But people are not paying attention to nature. The need to conserve the nature is rising day by day, which requires immediate attention. Recurrent floods, frequent earthquakes are all the consequence of massive increase in population, deforestation, spoilment of natural resources, pollution, all have created damage to the environment. We must take drastic steps right away to prevent any further damage. The most important step is to prevent deforestation. Polluting ocean water must be strictly prohibited by all industries straight away. The excess use of automobiles should be stopped. In conclusion, nature has a powerful transformation power which is responsible for the functioning of life on earth. It is essential for mankind to flourish. So, it is our duty to conserve it for future generations. We must stop the selfish activities and try our best to preserve the natural resources so life can forever be nourished on earth. Thank you, friends.